All right, third graders, good to have you today. We've been working on throwing overhand for the last week, okay? What were those cues about throwing overhand that you can remember? Talk to your neighbor. Give you 10 seconds. Awesome. Now, think about, we were working, I used a couple of different teaching styles last week while we were doing this. One of those teaching styles, can anybody tell me what it was? Anybody remember? Put your hand up if you have an answer.
Practice style.
Practice style. Good. And what happens in the practice style? Someone else tell me. What goes on in the practice style?
You get some of the decisions are on the learners.
Yeah. You guys decide where you're going to set up today. Okay, and last week you did. You're going to decide how to work at your own pace. Okay, whatever that may be. Within the limitations that I create with you. Good, excellent. Okay, today you are actually going to be self-checking yourself, your own performance. In style B, I was around giving you feedback, right? Can anybody remember a feedback statement I gave you while you were working last class? Anybody? Side to the target. Good job. Excellent. Okay? You are going to be figuring out whether you are following the skill cues today. Okay? That's all I'll say to begin with. So, there are 8 targets and 4 targets. I have a spot in front of each target. And I have a spot that is further away from the target for that target. Now I have the same thing over there. All right? To begin with, you're all going to be going to one of the close spots to the target. One person per target. You're going to be throwing just a foam ball. Everybody see where your foam ball is? If you choose wherever your target is, it's under the target. That's where it'll be. Let's do a demonstration of what we're going to do today. Come join me. I'll give you a ball instead of going 2-1. And let's, I'm going to have you throwing right here, okay? The spot on the floor, just step behind it, and that's what it's there for. So basically, you're going to be throwing at the target. 3 trials. I'm not going to say anything about the skill cues. Go. Awesome. You're good. Super, super. And set up again. Ready to go. What were a couple of the skill cues that she was demonstrating real well? Side to target. What else? Say it loud. Step into it. Good. With the opposite foot. What was the third one? Elbow back. Twisting. And then following through. Did a great job. Now, this is what's going to happen with me as the teacher, as you guys are working. I'm going to be watching, and I'll be just moving around, and I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to throw it 3 times in a row, and you are going to self-assess your own performance. You're going to have your task sheet, which I didn't ask you to bring here. You're going to put your task sheet just in front of your target here from where you're throwing it, or not the target, but the spot on the floor. And after 3 throws, you're going to check it. And you can use your task sheet if you want to. Don't have to. Take a look at it. Think to yourself, how did I do? And if I happen to be there as a teacher, this is what's going to happen. Do 3. I'm going to step in after 3, and I'm going to say, hey. Jaya, what were you doing well?
I was doing well putting my elbow back.
Elbow back, excellent, great. Did you need to look at the task sheet to know that?
No.
You know them already, excellent. What do you need to do to get better? What's maybe a cue that you're not doing that well?
Maybe like twisting as much.
Okay, she said twisting as much. Great, maybe that's what you want to work on the next set of 3. Great, and then away I go to the next group. I'm going to ask you questions. Excellent. Come on back. Are there any questions to begin with? You need to find a spot. You need to put the task sheet just down in front of the spot on the floor from where you're throwing. Later on, I'm going to tell you to move back to the further spot, but to begin with, you're up at the close spot. You're going to do 3 trials in a row. You're going to think to yourself. Thinking to yourself, 5 seconds. Okay, not a whole lot of time. And then back to another 3 trials. Thinking again, and I'll be around talking to you. Any questions? When you're ready, choose a target. Begin when you get to your target and have the ball. Let's go. I like how quickly you're moving to getting into the activity, guys. Nice job. Deep breath, deep breath. Nice. Excellent. How are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of it. I got to bring my arm back and twist a little bit more.
Okay. What are you doing well?
I'm doing good about bringing my feet up.
Excellent, excellent. So bringing that foot up. Yeah, good. What are you thinking?
I think I was doing a good job having my set to the target and following through.
Good, good. What do you need to work on? Say that again.
T-shaped on.
Okay,
pointing
good.
at the target.
Very good. Keep going. I'll be around. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Why do you think the ball went way over there?
I follow through towards my target.
Excellent, excellent. See, you're thinking about it. Super. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. What does good mean?
I'm doing side to target and arm to knee.
Awesome, awesome. Is there anything that you need to work on or think about?
Maybe elbow back.
Good. Nicely done. How are you doing?
Good. I'm
What-
doing good at having my side to my target,
Yep.
but I don't always put my arm to my knee.
Awesome, awesome. Good analysis. Very good. How are you doing?
Good.
What does good mean?
I feel like for my side target, I like smoothly step and twist,
Good.
but I think I could be better about the arm to knee. and,
Awesome,
like, when to-
awesome. Are you actually left-handed?
What?
All right, yeah.
I'm throwing with this one. I'm just holding it with this one.
Okay. Okay, stop. Pick up your sheet. Move back to your further target. Continue. 3 trials. Self-assess. How goes it?
Pretty good.
What does that mean?
Side to target's really good. It's mostly just bringing the elbow back. I'm really trying to focus on that.
Got to think about that. Yeah, awesome. Good analysis. How goes it?
Doing pretty well.
Good. What does pretty well mean?
Stepping towards the target and following hands to me.
Good, good. What can you work on?
Following or step and twist. Really one point.
Good. Excellent. Good analysis. Very nice. How goes it? How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Yeah.
What are you improving on now?
My elbow back.
Elbow back. Good. Very good. Okay, last 3 throws. Nice, nice. And pick up your ball and put it into the, grab your task sheet. Come on in front of me, have a seat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Good job, 3rd graders. I like how quickly you're moving. Okay. So how was it? How did you self-analyze? How did you feel about checking your own performance? Talk to your neighbor for a second. Did you like it? Was it different? Didn't like it? Very good, very good. Okay, analyzing performance yourself is probably something that you're going to do as you grow into sports, into other sports, and get to learn them a little bit better. Okay, self-checking, that's what we did today. Did a really nice job of it. I liked how you guys actually made the decisions also about choosing where you were going and so forth. Are there any final questions?